Michael. After 1 year, 10 months, and 2 days, or 671 days since we got engaged, we're finally here. But we both know how bad I am at math, so it's probably wrong. When we first met, my first thought was that you would be another one of my guy friends. People would say, you two are like the same person, both huge personalities and a friend to so many. In these past 7 years, we have experienced more together than most people will in their entire lives. From your studio apartment in Koreatown to my dad's house in Santa Monica, our big move to Chicago, where we called home for 2 years, to San Francisco, and now back to LA again. We always said that when we moved to Chicago, that it would either be the best 2 years of our life or the worst. I think we can both agree that it was the best 2 years we could have ever imagined. Not only were the trips and experiences of a lifetime, but the friends we made at Kellogg are friends that we made together, and I find that so special. I watched as you would pivot from the sales industry, which you hated, to doing what you love as a big bag product manager. I've never seen someone work so hard and put so much effort into something than I did watching you prepare for those interviews. There was never a doubt in my mind that you would succeed because you're you. One major thing that we share in common is our love for traveling the world. It's pretty crazy how much we've been able to do. Not only did you physically push me up the entire mountain in Bali because I was too weak to walk, but you do this in our everyday life as well. You push me to be my best when I'm too weak on my own. You are a million dreams of a little girl come true. I promise to love you and always be by your side. I promise to root for you, cheer you on, and be your biggest fan. I promise to watch Dodger game preseasons on my laptop while NBA playoffs are on TV. I promise not to freak out when you leave the toilet seat up, bathroom lights on, and your sweaty gym clothes on the floor all at the same time. I promise to like more Drake songs when they actually come out and not 6 months later and ask if it's a new song. I cannot promise that I'll always be the perfect wife, but I promise to love you through the good times and bad, to choose our love every single day. I promise to always fight with you and for you, never against you. I promise to remember that we are not perfect, only perfect for each other. I promise to love you without hesitation or boundaries from this day forward for the rest of my life. Today and forevermore, I give you my heart, my soul, and my trust, no matter what the future might bring, in this life and the next. John Legend said it best when he said, "Give your all to me, I'll give my all to you. You're my end and my beginning, because even when I lose, I'm winning."
And so like any time of struggle, I rely on those around me, and one person in particular, Drake, to help be a vehicle for my love to you. This is a brand new song that just came out called Best I Ever Had, where he says, "Baby, you my everything. You all I ever wanted. We can do it real big, bigger than you've ever done it." When we met at 22, and even over the last few years, I feel like we've always talked about what is the thing that just draws us together. We hung out in friend groups, one-on-one, worked out together, went to beaches, restaurants, on and on. We were basically inseparable from the start. And I think it was the way that you viewed life that just continued to bring me back to you. I love you because you're a yes person. To every aspect of your life, you're always excited and open to new experiences with the people that you're with. And I just feel so lucky that I get to be that person for you. But it's not just during the big moments that you're a yes person. It's also all the little moments where I feel like I'm discovering you more and more every day. You always say yes to trying new things and exploring passions, whether it's coming up with a quick YouTube video during the pandemic. The Hot Wings challenge was tough, but you said yes. You're not afraid to step through each day and keep me guessing. I think that we always talk about with our relationship how much that I will hold things or that you kind of view it as me carrying, but honestly, I feel like I've learned probably more from you than you've learned from me. So I consider myself pretty focused and determined, but I think you show it in ways that aren't really imaginable to most people. I'm just always in shock how you're able to overcome so much physical, emotional, and mental pain with the same smile on your face. And so I hope to be that kind of husband for you where I can continue to support you and persevere through the tough times that we have as well. Okay, I'm just gonna skip ahead to the last thing. Okay, the vows.
What were those?
Just kind of things I learned along the way, It's like a presentation. Okay, my vows. I promise to always be a yes person. Whether it's that bowl of ramen at 1 a.m. after too many drinks, or an adventure to a faraway place. I promise to bring passion and adventure to everything that you love. I promise to constantly surprise you and grow as we get better together. I promise to be assertive, to fight for you, what we love, and who we love as we go through good times and bad. I promise to be patiently selfless as your goals and dreams become mine, even if that means I need to help you with a few Google spreadsheets along the way. I promise to never give up on you, on us, and our life together. I promise to persevere in sickness and in health, for better or for worse. And I promise to run with you, to walk with you, and when we can't do those anymore, I'll lay with you in this life and the next. I love you.
By the power vested in me by the state of California, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may now kiss. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm proud to present newly married Michael and Hayley De La Pena.
You have been nothing short of a superhero. You shatter ceilings, break down walls, and blaze trails in ways we can't explain. Your passion and drive to get everything you want out of this life inspires us to do the same. And Hayley, it could not be more clear that these leaps and bounds Mike has made would not have been possible without you. Very, very clear, okay?
To our fearless leaders, Michael and Hayley, we hope you continue to cross both land and sea by each other's sides for many more lifetimes to come. We are very excited to watch both of you grow as people and as partners. We will be your biggest fans as you continue to grow the De La Pena and Condon family. If you join me in raising a toast to the newlyweds, my brother and sister, Michael and Hayley.
As Hayley's younger sister, I knew my purpose in life was to annoy the crap out of her. And I think I did quite a good job. We didn't always get along, but I did always look up to my big sister. I will usually deny it, but I did follow in her footsteps quite a bit. I mean, literally, the amount of shoes I own of hers is insane. When I first met Michael, I was 17 years old and just started my senior year of high school. I knew he was a good one right from the gate. He was my ultimate hype man. He taught me how to shoot. Well, at least he tried. Hayley, you are there for me more than anyone else I know. You are probably the first person I call when things are good, but most likely when things are bad, and I ask you how to tell mommy and daddy. Michael, it has been an honor to call you my other bro for these past 7 years, and now it is finally official. I am proud to now call you my brother-in-law. So, here's my unsolicited advice as a much younger, very single sister about how to have a happy and long marriage. 1, keep her fed at all times. 2, always compliment her outfit. And 3, always laugh at each other's jokes even when they stop being funny. I wish everyone would please raise their glass and to make a toast to the lovely Hayley and Michael. I wish you a lifetime of happiness and may the road be long and the party never end.